It's Tuesday at Sane and Simple Podcasting, and that means that I'm giving you a ChatGPT tip for your podcasting. Sane and Simple Podcasting is more than just a podcast YouTube newsletter project. It is a mindset to do what you can to get your podcast out into the world as quickly as possible so you can focus on the good stuff that comes from it, as well as your actual life, because you don't want your workflow to overtake anything else. It needs to be sane and simple. I mean those two words. All right, so today I am using the voice function on ChatGPT, and I want to take a really terrible episode title and turn it into something that is more searchable. So first I have to train Chatty on what I need the title to be, because you need to be very explicit. So I'm going to do this pretty quick here. Here we go. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey there, how's it going?
It's going good. I need help really updating a podcast episode title. Can you ask me first what characteristics I need it to have?
Of course, what key characteristics do you want the new episode title to have? For example, should it be catchy, informative, SEO friendly, or include certain keywords? Let me know what you're aiming for.
I'll be using this title on YouTube as well as for the audio form, and I really need it to be the answer to someone's question. This is an expat podcast called Geopats, and each episode is focused on something that grounds one of my guests. And in this particular case, it's a Nigerian researcher who's in the US for many, many years, and she talks about her social media feed that has really helped her acclimatize to the new environment. And the title is just horrible. I don't think anybody like migrating from Nigeria to the US would look for this, or anybody interested in social media in their expat life search for something and find this title. So I really need to change it. Can I tell you what the current title is?
Yes, please go ahead and share the current title. I'll help you rework it into something more engaging and relevant.
Great. The current awful title is a first year in the United States via social media post with Nigerian expat Mo Sybil. See, it's terrible.
I see what you mean. It definitely doesn't pull in the right audience or capture the essence of the episode. How about something like using social media to ground yourself as a Nigerian expat in the US, Mo Sybil's journey? This keeps the focus on the social media aspect and clearly speaks to other Nigerian expats or anyone interested in the expat experience.
Well,
what do you think?
Again, I want it to be something where if people are searching on YouTube or in their podcast app, those keywords end up in the title. So what keywords do you think I need? I'm thinking I need at least expat, United States, and Nigeria. What else? Probably social media, maybe?
That makes sense. Keywords are key for searchability. Along with expat, United States, Nigeria, and social media, you might want to consider terms like acclimate, migration, adjustment, and cultural adaptation, since they're related to the experience of adjusting to a new country. Here's an updated suggestion that incorporates those keywords. Social media's role in acclimating as a Nigerian expat in the US, Mo Sybil's journey. This keeps it searchable while also giving a clear idea of what the episode covers. Does this feel closer to what you're aiming for?
I'm not sure what the laugh was. Let's take out Mo's name. I like a Nigerian expat. Acclimate is too formal for the audio and the video.
Here's a revised version without the name and keeping Nigerian expat. Using social media to acclimate as a Nigerian expat in the US. This is clear, includes important keywords, and is search friendly. Does that work better for you?
Replace acclimate with adjust.
Sure thing. How about using social media to adjust as a Nigerian expat in the US? That should work well for both searchability and clarity. What do you think?
That might work for the audio, but let's work on the YouTube title. They tend to be a little bit screamier. Can we make it a little more of like, wow, can you imagine, how did this happen? This is amazing, kind of thing.
Got it. For YouTube, we'll want something a bit more attention-grabbing. How about how social media helped a Nigerian expat adjust to life in the US? Amazing journey. It adds a bit of intrigue while still keeping it relevant to the content. Does that feel more YouTube ready?
Maybe amazing journey at the beginning, and can that take the place of any of the other words? Because then the title's getting pretty long.
Great idea. Here's a more concise version with amazing journey at the front. Amazing journey, how social media helped a Nigerian expat adjust to life in the US. This keeps it punchy and still has that wow factor. Does this hit the right note for YouTube?
It's still pretty long. I would like, for YouTube, I would like punchy and shorter. Can we condense it at all?
Sure. Let's make it shorter and more punchy. Amazing journey, social media's role in a Nigerian expat's US. Does this feel better?
Bingo, I like it. Thank you very much. So we went from a first year in the United States via social media posts with Nigerian expat Mo Sybil to two different, one for the audio podcast, the second one for YouTube. Amazing journey, how social media no, that's not it. Amazing journey, social media's role in a Nigerian expat's US adjustment. That was the YouTube one. Where's the audio one? Amazing journey, how social media helped a Nigerian expat adjust to life in the United States. I still might adjust it down a little bit, but if I have amazing, I'm not going to have amazing journey for the audio one because that's taking up valuable real estate. Here we go. How social media helped. I might actually start the audio one with Nigerian expat adjust to life in the US via social media. That's the audio one. That's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to add a little more stuff for the YouTube one. So that is, in about 7 minutes or less, how I am going to change this one episode title, because on the Geopats podcast YouTube channel, what the analytics is showing me is that search is where I'm getting most of my hits on my static image YouTube channel. So I really want to encourage search to continue to feed people to these episodes that I think have valuable information for them. If you need any help with your ChatGPT for podcasting tasks, leave a message, leave a comment. Let me know what you need help with. You can even come on and do a free coaching session with me. You can see examples in here as well, in YouTube as well. I'd love to help you out. Or I can just answer a quick question in one of these on Tuesdays. So I hope this helps you focus on your episode titles to make sure that people, when they search for things related to things that you're doing in your podcast episodes, they find your podcast episodes. Okay, bye. See you tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow we're going to talk about something new. Bum, bum, bum. I'll leave the mystery there. It might be newsletters. We'll see.